need your loving on me. I need your loving on me. Yeah. Just keep loving on me. Just keep loving on me. Our love is so deep. Our love is so deep. Deep like the sea. That's where you'll find me. Hey Honeytribe, so I came back today to do another day in the life video, as you guys already have figured out. So I'm gonna be trying a homemade beef stew for the first time that I never made before, and I'm also gonna bake some of my homemade cookies, which come out so soft and so just addictive. But yeah, and I was going to, as in I'm not sure if I want to yet, but I wanted to address a lot of the songs that I've been uploading and just give you guys like a background of what's going on with that, what my intentions are concerning that. I just got out the shower, and even though I flat iron these extensions, it's just kind of like, you know, still kind of wet or whatever. But I wanted to address, you know, what's going on with that for the people that have sent loving comments and so on and so forth. So yeah, I'm going to let you guys chill and watch while I prepare this vegetable beef stew. And of course, it's not like the American traditional beef stew. So that's what I'll be doing. Okay? So I'm gonna start with washing the dishes and doing my daily routines that I do.
thinking about it. I'm not sure if I'm going to make that part of the video or if that's going to be like another upload later about just addressing the songs and giving credit to the producers whose beats it belongs to, maybe giving y'all their link and stuff so you can figure out how to contact them if you're an artist and you're looking for good producers that make quality beats that, you know, won't break the bank, you know. So I'll be thinking about that while I prepare for today.
I'm so tired. So just an update as far as my self-dental journey. I did successfully cover the cavity, the open cavity, so you can't see anything. You couldn't see anything before, but I am happy about me being able to do that. And so I'm just waiting on a few more tools, a few more things, and then I'm going to start to repair the one that's more visible up here. I mean, you still can't really see it, but you can see it, And like I already stated in a previous video, our smiles are important, especially if you're a lady or whatever. Not saying that if you're a man and you're dealing with, those type of things, that it's okay and it's cool. But anyway, I just wanted to say, as the cookies are cooling down in the oven, that the music that I've been releasing is, it's not really just for me, because there was a time where I couldn't find any of my songs. In fact, in the past, I would ask people that I had recorded by. I want to see if I have somewhere to prop this phone up, y'all. If it falls, it's just, But I would ask people where I would record music by their house, like, where it was, and they would always tell me excuses like their computer crashed or, just stuff like that. And so over time, I began to kind of get frustrated with recording at other people's studios and stuff, because when it came time down the line for me to be able to get my own songs, that's the excuses that I would always get. Oh, it was in an old email. I don't have that password anymore, and things like that. So me knowing how that feels, any of the songs that I did, that I was able to just scrape up through my email and different iClouds accounts and stuff like that, recently I've posted on. Now MySpace, back in the day, when I was a part of a music entertainment or enterprise, that's the word I was looking for, a lot of that music was made by the same producer, who is his name is Black Amal, and he was under or over or working with, I don't want to be too exact, but pretty much he was connected to the founder of that enterprise that I was associated with back in the day, Camp J Records, right, that I was signed to. And all of the songs that, I'm sure it's not just me, but all of those songs were on my MySpace page. And so now that MySpace is gone, I'm very upset about it. I spent hours the other night trying to find those songs, trying to see. Now, I do have a little bit of hope about it, because when I was on MySpace a couple days ago, just to see if I could bring up that playlist on my old profile, it was saying that they're working on the site. So I don't know if they really are working on the site, or if that's just like an error message that comes up for you guys that still have MySpace. But I've been wanting some of my old music. It's not, you guys that are artists and you're more like independent artists or whatever, or you just like to do it as a hobby like me, which I'm pretty much both. I'm not looking for like attention or profit. It's just something I enjoy to do, honestly. But yeah, you guys that also can relate to that point, if you do have music that was stuck on MySpace, it sucks, to not be able to get it. So thank God, Dre, my another producer, like a good friend, I always called him like a bestie, because he just never really gave me an issue. He never really had like a negative attitude. He was just always so positive, always so straight to business, strictly business or whatever. But I emailed him, I reached out to him the other day, and that's how I was able to upload the newest song that I have uploaded at the top of the uploads that I have. And it was a song with other people on it called Wifey. And so I hope the other people that were on that song find it, and they appreciate being able to listen to it, and have the nostalgia that I had. Who knows, maybe they were able to listen to it in the past and hold on to it. But I know I've had a hard time, y'all, trying to find certain songs, and it's messed up. And so I hope that a lot of us from that MySpace era have like learned a valuable lesson, that the safest space so far, it seems like, would be your email, you know, to keep your stuff, keep your songs, even pictures, personal videos, things like that, in your email, so that if these sites, if YouTube goes away, you know, I'm gonna check on the cookies, but if YouTube just happens to just vanish, you know, we still have a lot of our, our material and stuff like that. So, last but not least, again, this is not the actual video that I said I was going to think about making, where I actually play some of the songs and, you know, I talk about the producer of each song and the inspiration behind it and etc. etc. This is not that. I am probably going to do that later this weekend, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure, or early next week. I just have to decide and see. But this is just, you know, me setting the record straight, because, you know, there's like negative people out there, and there's just people that will say things like, you know, why haven't you put anything new out, which that's false. I recently just uploaded a song that's fairly new, not even fairly, it's very new. I just made it a couple days ago, and it's called All I Need, and I love that song. And again, I'm not really pressed or pushing the issue about me being in the actual studio, because again, this is a hobby of mine. This is something that I like to do to express my emotions, to express myself. It's something that I like to do, you know, to have fun, you know, to kind of escape any of the stress and the, you know, uncomfortable energies throughout the day that I have to deal with from, you know, sources and places that I necessarily don't want to deal with, but I really can't control. So that's what it is for me. And so I found a way to put my voice to other instrumentals and beats on my phone. And so, you know, this is not something that I look forward to doing every day. It's not something that I'm going to do every day, but it is something that I'm gradually getting back into. So those that have always been Honeytribe, even if, like I said, you don't feel like you are an artist, or you like to take pictures, you don't feel like you're an influencer or whatever, if you've always enjoyed, you know, just the scenery, just the vibes over here at Honeytribe, through the ups and downs, just how real and honest I am, in a world where it's not, you know, real is not popular, real is not appreciated. I mean, to a certain extent. I was watching a YouTuber the other day that was saying how Steve Wilkos, you know, his show, he's not doing his show anymore. He's now on TikTok. And so some people's perspective is different. You know, they feel like a lot of the mainstream celebrities and things that we like grew up watching on their own TV shows, or artists and things like that, you know, because people aren't really watching television anymore, those people are getting on platforms like TikTok and Twitch and stuff like that. So I guess to a certain extent, real is getting popular, you know. But when I say real, I mean on a level of being just authentically who you are, not feeling like you have to have loads and loads of supporters, loads and loads of money, or whatever the case may be, and still just authentically showing up as yourself, you know, no matter who likes it or not, no matter who likes your videos or not, no matter who reposts or shares your videos or not. So I realize that everybody is not easily manipulated. Everybody is not a sour, bitter person in society. So there are some people that can take good advice and good role models and examples, and also be a, you know, a positive force within their own life. And so that's who I do this for, outside of doing it for myself. So yeah, I think that's everything. I just wanted to set the record straight on that. You know, a lot of my music is classic and it is timeless. So therefore, it was bumping and hitting back then. People liked it that came across it, that listened to it, or if I performed, because I used to do a lot of performances. A lot of the songs that I can't find were songs that I actually went out and performed. So anyway, that being said, my stuff is timeless. So you know how they have those comments where people say, you know, anybody here in 2020, whatever year we're in, and obviously the song or whatever is from a while ago, you know, that's just the real authenticity energy of my music. So I just wanted to set that straight for like the people that want to constantly be funny and say things like, you know, why she keep playing this song, or why she keep uploading this, you know, hey, you should be your own best friend. You should love yourself. You should be your biggest cheerleader. You should, you know, it's sad that I even have to explain this stuff, because, you know, people vibe that low. But in reality, I like myself. I like my flow. When I'm writing my own music, obviously, I'm not writing it for other people. I mean, yeah, for other people to like it, but the first person that needs to like your own art should be you. So therefore, I'm never going to go, oh, this was 10, 15 years ago. I don't like it anymore, because my stuff is timeless, you know. So with that being said, I just hope that that made sense and set the record straight as far as lately why I've, you know, decided to post songs that are from the past, because the past is the present and the future at the same time. Energy is time is an illusion, and so there's that. So let me show you guys the end results of my cookies. I have the light off in here just because I just don't feel like turning it back on. Sometimes these type of things give me a headache. Really soft and gooey. Just want y'all to see the consistency. And these are chocolate chips, so I've been I like to wrap them up. Sometimes I'll put them, you see how soft they are. Sometimes I will put them in like a container or something like that. It just depends if I make a lot, but if I don't make that many, then I'll just pre-wrap them like this individually, in case, you know, baby daddy wants to take some to work or whatever. So, all right, you guys. Peace.